Next, around 150 soldiers have been deployed from the East Midlands to defend one of Europe's most vulnerable borders. The Royal Anglians are based at Kendry Barracks in Rutland, but they're currently in northern Poland near what's known as the Suwalki Gap. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball is with them.
Welcome to the medieval city of Elk in Poland's rather chilly Lake District. We are just 40 miles or so from the Russian border. 160 miles in the other direction is Ukraine, a country at war. And it's fear of that conflict spreading that's brought the Royal Anglians from the East Midlands to this part of Poland. They're part of an international contingent, they're training together, they're working on deterrence, and they're also here to defend one of NATO's most vulnerable pinch points. And one of the captains in charge here comes from Sneinton in Nottingham.
We are essentially the eyes for the US firepower here. Part of the idea of reconnaissance is you remain unseen. You can use the capabilities that they have to see the enemy before they get seen themselves, move in the shadows essentially, and identify the targets for the bulk of the United States and the Polish forces that are in the area.
How prepared are you for the possibility of that Ukraine conflict expanding into NATO territory and you being in one of the most vulnerable areas?
By joining the army, you know that you are. There's risk of hostilities and fighting, whatever. The whole point in having a functional, credible army is it's willing to fight wars. And by being willing to fight wars, you hopefully take that action off the table for your adversaries.
You're fighting with traditional weapons, but a lot of wars are being fought with drones these days, aren't they?
The fine function that reconnaissance does is only enhanced by drones. And the drones can only get to the right place by having competent soldiers who can get there in the first place. It's not a bad place to be deployed. It's a lovely country, great history, great culture, and it's been great to be out here.
Join us tomorrow when we'll be finding out how the Royal Anglians are preparing for reconnaissance missions, pushing out towards the front line. And we'll be finding out what life's like here for the Royal Anglians too. Jeremy Ball, BBC East Midlands today in northern Poland.